Good evening, everybody. I hope it's not quite room temperature yet. I tried to go a little later because I'm trying to get everything room temperature, but that's okay. So, first thing I'm going to do is I got to make some homemade condensed milk. So, what I'm going to need, whoa, missing measuring cups, bad, quarter, fine. So, first off, in doing this, you need a medium, small saucepan. You want to go medium, low heat, and then we're going to do 2 cups of whole milk. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So 2 cups of milk. And then we're going to need, so the recipe calls for 3/4 cups of sugar, or it says something about syrup. So I thought I'd be difficult and try with the syrup, which I'm hoping that it's still 3/4 cups of syrup too, because you know density is a little different when it's a liquid. But we're gonna try it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then 4 tablespoons of butter. So then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 right there. So we'll keep this and we'll add this. Okay. So 4 tablespoons of butter. And then 1 teaspoon, which if you've seen me do this stuff before, 1 teaspoon, which is actually usually the cap on your teaspoon or on your vanilla, is a teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. Okay, then we're going to take our whisk and we're going to stir it up, whisk it, stir it, whatever you want to call it. That's why I wanted to try and make sure that the butter was room temperature so it would dissolve quicker. But you want to do this for, it says medium-low heat. Whisk often for 30 minutes. So one at a time, one at a time. I don't have a 9 or 10-inch round pan, so I'm using a 9 by 13 regular glass dish. So I'm kind of hoping it's going to do the same thing. But now I can do that. So I gotta basically keep stirring on it. But I'm also gonna go ahead and get the crust on the move, which real simple. This whole process is simple. Okay. So it calls for 3 cups of graham crackers, or 18 sheets. So, and these are chocolate graham crackers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5. So it's 2 packs of these. It's gonna be all my graham crackers. It's okay though. I'm gonna crush them up. should help out a little bit, huh? I'm going to stir this up a little bit more. Okay. Here's our second one. I think that's going to be plenty big enough crust, you know. Okay, so there's that and that. And we'll set this out of the way because we can still use it. Now, it calls for 11 tablespoons of butter. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and the other one and I'm going to put them in the microwave for probably like 7 seconds. Just to break them a little bit. Let's see here, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 3. 3. Okay. I'll just go ahead and throw the rest of this one. Stir this a little bit. The reason I'm doing the condensed milk like this because I forgot to pick it up. When I went to the store and I wasn't going back out to the store, so I just said, okay, forget it. And it was really going to cost me not to be able to do this tonight. But somebody sent me a recipe for it, so I decided, cool, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I need a fork. That's what I need. That's a pretty big fork. Get it all rolled down, so I think that should be good. Okay. So then we're going to mix the melted butter in with the graham crackers. After I get, stir this up some more. Really need a cup. There we go. So I'm going to take this cup. Maybe that's good enough. We'll try it. And then it says once you're doing this, to add 1/3 cup of sugar, so I was going to get it all moistened before I added the sugar. Okay, so then I need the sugar, and I need my 1/3 cup somewhere, over here, over there, I don't know. Oh, jeez. Well, that's not good enough. Cool. Now, as you're doing your condensed milk, you're supposed to let half of the milk evaporate. Okay, so now, I'm going to pull this over here so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm going to take it, we're going to empty it. So, it is else. Let's use a spatula. Almost. Oh man, we can press it out a little bit more. It just means it's going to be a thin cheesecake, huh? Almost there. Okay, now after you get your crust pressed into your pan, it says that you gotta freeze it for like 10 minutes. So once I get it pressed on in there, just so it'll set up, you know. So once I get it pressed on in there, I'll show you what we're looking like. Okay, this is what we got going on. So now I'm gonna put it in the freezer for like 10 minutes. I'm gonna go back to stirring on my condensed milk. I'm only supposed to bring it to a simmer, low simmer, so maybe we need to turn it up just a little bit. Because the simmer's kind of bubbling, right? Pretty sure. Okay. Says whisk, stir occasionally, so. Now next is going to be our filling, which is 2 8-ounce packages, and they're room temperature. And I think the last time I did a cheesecake, which it's been about a year, the last time I did one, I didn't let them sit out long enough, so my cheesecake had lumps in it. But I still ate the whole thing, let me tell you. It was delicious. Especially for being my first time ever making a cheesecake from scratch. I love these scratch recipes though. Because they give you something to improve on, you know? Okay, so then one, two. Micah, you on there? Can you tell me how many cups 14 ounces is? About how many? I'm pretty sure a cup is 16 ounces, right? So that would make 14 ounces, like 3/4 a cup, right? Is that how it turns out? I didn't let this sit out long enough either. Go figure. It's okay. I'll fix it. So we'll start out stirring with something besides the whisk, and then come back to the whisk. That recipe calls you to make cream cheese fluffy, so I gotta add a third or cream cheese. Oh, all I got is the, see, vanilla and some it's not, that's smart. This is probably what I should have used to stir. So the milk's probably what's going to help with it. So you guys know about cream cheese frosting. You use convection sugar to in with the cream cheese, and it's awesome. Let me tell you, I promise. Okay, so how long has the video been going on? 21 minutes. Okay, so we got 9 minutes left before the condensed milk's done. Let me put this up. Okay, so then 1 teaspoon again. Hey Megan, do you look up on your phone and see how many cups 14 ounces is? So, you said 1.75 cup?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a cup and 3/4. Okay. So then we're going to need, put this back in here. So, let's do where's all this stuff at? Oh, si, senor. Okay. Just put 3 of those. So then, oh, that's kind of, like I said, we got about 9 minutes left, and then I can put it in with the cream cheese, and we can move on down the road. You know, crust film, 2 blocks, 1 tablespoon, 14 ounces condensed. Okay, 14 ounces is about a cup and 3/4. Actually, I need my other handle, which is right here. So Check this out. This is kind of cool. I can't never figure out how to get it off though. Oops. My bad, guys. Hey, are you gone? 14 ounces. A cup and 3/4 a cup, or 1 3/4 cup is 14 ounces. Is that right, Rhonda? Oh, now I got somebody laughing at me. Right on, April. Okay, 3/4. I hope this is right. We're about to find out. Okay, so here's 3/4. I'm gonna do half, stir it up. Wait a minute, I think I was supposed to let it sit to the side and cool down. There we go, messing stuff up always. Actually, probably should be using the whisk now. You're supposed to do it until it's smooth, no lumps. We figure it out. Am I tuned? You want to scrape the sides of your bowl as you go too. And then, so there's 3/4, so 3/4. That looks about right, man. I don't know. Does this look right? Whoa. I think it looks right. I don't think I need to add them. Okay, that's been in there I know long enough. So. Okay.
I want a cheeseburger.
Yeah, it's not going to be that thick at all. Maybe it'll change up on this, I don't know. Okay, now it says, after you get everything in it, it says you gotta put it in the fridge for like 4 hours. So, I'll show you guys what it looks like. 7, I know, so, okay. So this is what we got. It's not very thick, but, so I'm gonna let it set up. I'll check it in an hour. I'll let you guys see what it looks like. Thanks for watching. I love y'all. I'll let you see the results when it's done.